5:30 on Sunday the 22nd of June. We're 2 weeks post Comrades and I am back on the training wagon. So I'm just embarking on the Saints Way, which is a route that goes from Padstow across Cornwall to Foy. So it's a pretty cool route. And I'm actually going to run a little bit further. So I don't actually know, I think it'll be around 28 miles today. But yeah, I'll fill you in later what it is I'm up to next. But there's a race in the diary. So yeah, pretty stunning morning. That's the Camel Estuary, Padstow Rock over there. Yeah, should be a good morning. So I think we're just coming up to about 5 miles. Oh, it's a really stunning day. It's turning out to be now, which is always tops for a Saints Way. Done this route quite a few times. No doubt I will get lost today. It's kind of a thing with me. I tend to forget things where I'm going. So Paul will roll his eyes. As you can see, Paul is not with me. This is very much solo. He's 2 weeks post Comrades, so he is absolutely not running a lot anymore. He's a bit done with it, I think, for a minute. So yeah, stunning route. I'll keep checking in a bit. This stuff always makes me think of giant rhubarb. I don't think it is. Well, it's not. I don't actually know what it is. These places are really pretty. Look at that. Stunning. Look at that. Well, this is great. Would you believe it? There's a recycling centre literally around the corner. But clearly somebody, presumably some sort of builder, can't be asked. So they're just going to dump it right on a path. Unbelievable. Just gone 15 miles in. I don't know if I'm just moving conservatively or if I'm just moving slowly. Yeah, I don't know today if I'm feeling it or not really. I can't remember what kind of timings we used to do previously, so it'd be interesting to see. I know it used to take us about 4.5 hours to get just into Foy, so I think I'm going to be a little way off that. About 9 miles to go before I get there, so I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, just hiking out of Lanivet, and yeah, pretty good. I've got soaking wet feet, which is annoying me because the grass was wet, obviously. But yeah, all good otherwise. Checking in a bit. I moaned about my feet being wet. I'm not drenched, and it looks like I'm running into that. Ugh. Gross. Might ask Paul to come and pick me up a bit sooner. He very kindly got out of bed at 5 this morning to drop me off in Padstow, and then said he would come and pick me up when I was ready. So yeah, maybe I'll ask him to come and pick me up a bit sooner. I'm not even quite sure that I'm going the right way now. It's quite grown in, so you can't always see the signs, and it's at this point that the Saints Way route kind of splits, and there's two different distances. One's about 30 miles, one's about 25. So I don't know what route I'm on, where I am, despite only being about 3 miles from home. I think my house is over there somewhere, as the crow flies. But yeah, I am hopeless. Paul will say that too. So yeah, keep going. Finally found some signs again. Oh, I definitely went the wrong way. I don't know how much mileage I've added on. I'm on about 22 miles now. I think normally I've probably added on maybe 4. Don't know. Oh, it stopped raining though for a minute, but I have just messaged Paul and said, forget my extra bit, come and pick me up in Foy. So hopefully he will be there later, but who knows. I'm getting a bit of a tiz-wop here, to be honest. The signs, I've missed more signs, so I ended up basically running on a main road, which I shouldn't have been. And then the other signs were grown in, so I missed a turning. Now for some reason I'm going down here and this does not look right anymore because there's no signs. Honestly, without Paul I'm really hopeless and I have no idea where I'm going. Lost probably like, I don't know, 25 minutes. Just getting bored now. I'm teasy. There's like a gate up here that's got a blue thing on it, but that pathway's grown in. You have to walk through some farmyard, and the farmer's basically parked his tractor against the gate to try and stop people, I assume. See, there's the blue sign. It's not right. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, finally found the route again. I was starting to get a bit worried after a couple of miles just on the road that I'd missed it. Oh, and I did have to go down that overgrown lane. Now it looks like I've got to go through this. Clearly this has not been very well trodden of late, so slightly annoying. However, Paul is on his way to pick me up in Foy. I did say to him, it's going to be a little while yet. I've got, I don't know, probably another few miles or so. I've just ticked over 25. Yeah, legs, oh my lord, legs are mined. I'm feeling a bit tired today, I must say. I think, where am I going? Up there, in this. Ah! Yeah, I think I'm probably number one still getting over my virus, and number two, probably just come back to training a tad too early, maybe, on this scale. So yeah, I've been trying to use this as a bit of a trial for race pack and nutrition, to be honest. So it's gone pretty well in that respect, although I'm running out of water and there's limited supplies on the route. So I did find someone's outside tap earlier and sneak and get it. So yeah, but yeah, we're just about to head over into Foy. Should have actually pointed out that these are the signs that have been difficult to see because they end up hidden in like hedges and trees and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why I think I've been missing them, because it's not always the big black and gold signs. So yeah, so just hike up this little valley a minute, and then we should be on the approach into Foy. So yeah, so what is next for Amy? So I put myself back on the start line of the North Downs Way 100. So we did this race last year. It didn't go particularly well. So I thought, well, I was going to go back to it next year anyway. Why not do it this year when I've got quite a lot of wasted training in the old leggies? So yeah, so we're about there, 7 weeks time, which I'm really looking forward to it. I really hope I can get it right this time. Really would love a sub 24 hour, but ultimately I just want to finish it feeling like I can eat more than a cube of cheese and a raisin. I got Paul crewing me, and he may do a bit of pacing. You're allowed paces from, I think, about 54 miles. But strange turn of events, whilst we were in South Africa, we met a lovely chap called Lee, who we kind of befriended, him and his friend, when we were there. And he has offered to be a pacer for me. He lives on the route, he knows it like the back of his hand, has run the race himself before. So it'll be really nice to have somebody with me that knows it, and especially at night I can just have some company and not be on my own. So that is what is next for me. And yeah, all change for the year. Lots of things have been scrapped now to focus on this, and then yeah, we'll see what 2026 holds. Who knows, we might well be back at Comrades, so don't know, it's getting tempting now, but we'll see. Right, let's get into Foy. Foy. Now, for those of you who are not local, you may pronounce it Foy, but I'm not proficient in phonics and I don't really know why, but I'm proficient in Cornish, and Foy is definitely how it's pronounced. So yeah, so here we are, Foy. Now, just got to find Paul, who is parked. Foy is on quite a big hill, so he's parked at the top of the hill, I think. So, choice more elevation. Let's go. So that over there is Polruan. So you can get a ferry across to there from Foy. It's down the river. We're over there somewhere. Still going uphill to the car park. Yeah, I'll see over here. There, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful Cornwall. Even when it's starting to rain again, so I'm glad I'm getting picked up now. Win. Here it is, I found him. My watch is about to go 30 miles, so I just gotta keep going. Oh God. God, he looks in a foul mood. Right. Clearly that's because I've been too long. He's been driving around for about 3 hours. There we are, 30 miles. 5 hours, 42 minutes, pretty much dead on. And probably about half an hour of faff in there. So not too bad.
Hello.
Hi Paul.
You alright?
You look moody.
We're not supposed to be here according to this.
Well, that's not my
Miles
problem.
away. You haven't moved in ages.
We tried live location. We've never tried it before on WhatsApp, and it's
Amy's
apparently
turned it off.
not worked. So now I'm in the bad books.
You alright?
So I told you to meet you here. So we're here. So we've done it. 30 miles. Yeah. That was a tough one today. But anyway. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!